like so much to do. So moving here, we knew we had a problem with the batteries. What we didn't know was how bad it was. And literally within hours of being moored up, we realised how bad it was. So for the last week, we've been running the engine quite a lot. Running the engine a lot and then keeping everything but the lighting and the water pump on, really. We've even turned the fridge off, it's been that bad. Obviously when we've been running the engine, we've been charging everything as much as we can. Our portable power banks enable us to like charge phones and stuff. So yeah, it's been interesting, challenging, and all those other good things that push you. So today's the day. I was alright once we got. I was alright once we got moving.
Yeah, just get
rubber gloves on. It's just getting the grip off. Oh, they're heavy.
They look heavy.
So it's a huge J for Oddstruck Belle and us now living off grid. Feel that connection to everything just a little more. Unplugging that time from Oakwood Marina, it was strange. We knew it was going to be a challenge, and it's been a challenge, and that challenge has been awesome. Sorry, I keep blowing out, don't I? But this is a huge step, this and then the solar, and then we'll be off grid for hopefully 5 to 10 years. And that's the space where our batteries used to be. So, I'm just going to rip our bedroom ceiling apart in preparation for the run of the cables. Crazy. was worried about. I'm not worried about because I measured it, but I didn't think that the panels would sit over the mushrooms or it would interfere with the mechanism, but it doesn't, as you can see. They'll actually sit under the lip. So I'm thinking now I'm going to bring them further up, so that'll be the end point, and then we can put the top box back on. Yeah, what do you guys think? I'm thinking that's yeah. So let's just bring you up to date with what's happened since then. So today is 2nd of October. I'm huddled in the engine room while it's shut because it's pretty windy outside, so I'll give you an update live from the engine room. All of that footage was a couple of weeks ago when we were getting ready to have everything installed. So then we got Sandra in, she installed the batteries, and she hooked up all the solar, and first impressions were just amazing. We had a really good day with the solar on the first day it was hooked up, and then next couple of days we didn't run the engine. It was really sunny, really nice days, no problems at all. And then on, I think it was a Tuesday night, I was at work. It's about 7:45 in the evening, and I had a call from Shell.
So Tuesday night, dramas unfolded. Since the solar has been installed, and when Chris has been away from the boat, he's been wanting regular updates of what the solar's at. So he asked me to send him some data, and I couldn't hook up to the solar. The Bluetooth connection wasn't working, so it wasn't bringing me anything back. So I told him, unfortunately dear, you can't have any solar data, which he was gutted at. Then I went to wash up, and then the water pump stopped, the light started flickering. Yeah, so basically similar problems to what we were having before. 240 volt was working. So then I went to start the engine, because I thought we were low on power on the leisure, and then the engine wouldn't start. So yeah, then I phoned my knight in shining armour to come and rescue me.
So obviously we've still got a problem. Our gremlins continue, which is really it's upsetting, disappointing, but I feel like we're almost there. There is news on the horizon, and you'll just have to check back in with us next week to see if we've caught the little buggers. But when it is working, it's amazing. And also, to help us out a little bit, we've installed some monitors. So we've got a battery sense monitor, a Victron battery sense monitor on the actual battery bank, the leisure bank. So that gives me, let's just show you. So it gives you your voltage of your battery and the temperature. Now what that enables the smart solar charge controller to do is optimize the charging of the battery bank. So that should, in the long term, save your batteries a little bit. With the controller, we can look at exactly what's going on with the solar. So we're currently getting 1.22 amps. We're in charging mode, but we're at 13.6 volts, so we should be near to absorption than float. But can we sort out the gremlin that keeps happening with the 12 volt system? We'll see you next week. Stay afloat. Stay safe. Love yourself.